I know that at this point, you are no doubt inundated with choices about where to go to college. You are probably getting asked on a daily basis, what do you want to major in? And some of you might know, some of you might think you know, and some of you may have absolutely no clue. And I'm here to tell you that wherever you are in that space, that's absolutely fine. Our goal here tonight is to simply showcase all of our program options for you and to talk a little bit about the approach we take to business education at Canisius, which is rooted in our Jesuit tradition. Jesuits are known for education that is grounded in experience and reflection. And that tradition has helped us produce generations of career-ready business leaders. And it also really helps explain why Canisius is consistently noticed as some of the best business education in our region and across the nation. So there we go. In the most recent 2020 US News and World Report rankings, Canisius was rated #1 for private undergraduate business education. That's out of well over 500 ACSB schools across the United States, and we're very, very proud of that ranking. Our accounting and finance programs rank among the top programs in the nation, the top 6 and 7% respectively. And those are outcomes that have been fueled by decades of top performance on the CPA exam, placement rates, tremendous success in global investment research competitions, and so on. Simply put, though, we have amazing faculty that deliver an innovative curriculum, and they do that in collaboration and cooperation with our employer partners and professional partners. And ultimately, that just leads to really high placement rates, good starting salaries, and an alumni network that is unmatched anywhere in Buffalo. So let me give you my perspective on what the road to success is in college. Because at the end of the day, let's face it, I doubt any of you are going to college to be a permanent student. You are going to college to acquire a body of knowledge and a set of skills that will help you begin a career and start the rest of your life. So while you're out exploring colleges and thinking about majors, I hope that you'll take some time to consider how the business school is going to help you translate that college education into a successful career. Earlier, I mentioned that Jesuit business education is grounded in experience and reflection. Well, another key element of our Jesuit business education is something called cura personalis, or care for the whole person. That means that we are really serious about helping you explore your options and figure out what choices are best for you. Certainly, the choice of an academic major is an important one. Majors definitely prepare you for entry into various professions and industries and careers. But I want you to know a couple things about majors. One is that business education programs are structured in such a way that you have time to explore your options before you have to actually commit to a major. You could be well into your sophomore year of college before you've actually got to make a decision. And if you decide to change it, it's as easy as filling out a piece of paper, a form. Second, though, and perhaps more important to the discussion I want to have with you tonight, is that even in the best job market, your major alone simply isn't enough. And as a matter of fact, your degree alone isn't enough if you want to land a job coming out of college. Employers are looking for students that have relevant professional experience. They look first to their interns when making full-time job offers, and then they go next to people that have had similar experiences at other firms. So the path to a successful career out of college goes straight through hands-on experience in the actual practice of business, through internships or other kinds of activities that are grounded in real practice. At Canisius, we don't just tell you what to do and leave it at that. We make sure that you're ready to go and prepared to lead. Your journey starts in the freshman year with a program that we call Business X. Business X is a co-curricular program that runs in parallel to your academic program. And it really begins in the freshman year by helping you figure out what major is best for you. Our freshmen are enrolled in a course called Explore Business, where they learn about the different academic options in a lot more detail than we'll be able to talk about them tonight. They attend career panels with our young alumni, and they participate in an innovative activity that we call the Freshman Business Immersion Challenge to really even start getting that hands-on experience as early as the freshman year. In the sophomore year, we take a little bit deeper dive into career exploration. You can conduct informational interviews, polish your resume, learn interview skills. That way, by the time you're in the junior and senior year, you're ready to complete that internship or other experience that connects you with real business problems. You'll be further along in your academic studies, and that's when everything starts to come together for you. We help you navigate the entire process, and it's the way we ensure that 100% of our students graduate with relevant hands-on experience. So in addition to internships, there's a lot of other options that you have for gaining that kind of experience you need. You might be part of our Golden Griffin Fund, Student Managed Investment Fund, or member of our CFA Research Challenge team. Maybe you'll do some consulting work for clients of the Women's Business Center or the Center for Integrated Marketing Communication. Maybe you'll help prepare tax returns to the VITA program. You'll be part of Enactus. We have a student-run business called Quad Gear, and that Enactus Group also works with a local nonprofit called So Ready. Maybe you'll be a Western New York Prosperity Fellow student and take advantage of the internships and professional development programming that they offer. All in all, when you take these experiences and you combine those with our outstanding academic programs, you can start to get a picture of why our students are heavily recruited and get jobs out of college. So I'm going to switch gears a little bit here and return to that notion of choices. And I'm going to share with you some information, some sort of overview information of our different academic programs, and let you know right now up front that any one of them can help you launch a wonderful career. All of our students complete, as part of their 4 years, what we call the core of business classes. It is a set of classes that provides you with knowledge and skills about the foundation and functions of business. Regardless of your major, all of our students take this common core, and Business X is actually part of that core. On top of that business core, you add your academic major. We offer majors in accounting, accounting information systems, economics, finance, management, and marketing. We also have graduate programs. In the Whaley School of Business, we do have an MBA program that includes a 4+1 option for students. We have an MBA in accounting, which is the way that many of our accounting students get their 150 hours that they need for CPA licensure. We also offer an MS in finance program. I want you to know that while we're very well known for our success in accounting and finance, all of our programs are exceptionally strong. All of them have to meet the same standards set by our accreditation body, AACSB International, that ensures high quality business education overall. And while some of our programs have rates even higher than this, our overall Whaley School of Business 3-month placement rate last year was 91% in jobs or in grad school. And that's a pretty good number if you think about the market that those students graduated in. So let's take a look at some of the different majors that we have to offer. And I'm going to start with accounting. The reputation of the Canisius accounting program in New York State is second to none, and it's that way for a reason. We offer a Bachelor of Science in Accounting, and we are one of the few universities in the country that has an undergraduate major in accounting information systems. There are several different options and pathways for students that want to get CPA licensure to get the 150 credit hours that they need for that license. We also have tremendous scholarships for students in their 5th year that supplements financial aid. Because we lead the state in CPA exam performance and have for decades, our accounting students are heavily recruited by all the big 4 firms and all the top regional firms. The placement rate in our accounting program is 100% year in, year out. And what are the alumni doing in out of the accounting program? I bet you that there are some few of you out there that are thinking that they're sitting behind desks with sharpened pencils and a green eye shade or something like that. If that is your notion of accounting, please, I encourage you to go listen to the accounting presentation later, because nothing could be further from the truth. That's just not accounting today. It's a very different industry. Graduates of our program are really client ready and prepared to deal with the rapid changes in the accounting profession, which right now involves the need for strong analytical skills. Our students are hands-on with software programs like Tableau and information systems programs like SAP. We're part of the SAP Alliance. So it's an amazing program that has a long history of success. We have faculty, we have current students, we have alumni from our accounting department here tonight that'll be happy to tell you all about the opportunities that they have to offer. And Ian Redpath, this one's for you. Yes, you can be an honors student and major in accounting. I want to let you know that. And that's actually true for all of the majors in the School of Business. You can be in the college honors program and be a business major as well. Okay, let's turn to the Department of Economics and Finance. The Department of Economics and Finance has truly made us globally recognized leaders in investment research. They offer 3 majors. They have a Bachelor's of Arts in Economics as well as a Bachelor of Science. Bachelor of Art in Economics, Bachelor of Science in Economics, as well as a Bachelor of Science in Finance. I'm going to bet that there's some of you out there right now that are probably taking an economics course. And if you are, maybe you'll have fun tonight talking to one of our outstanding economics faculty, Dr. Juliana Golbieski. Her analysis and commentary is often quoted in the news. We're very proud of her. She'll be happy to explain the differences between the BA, the BS in economics for you in their program section. Ask her about unemployment rates. She loves to talk about that. Another opportunity that you have through this department is to be a member of our Golden Griffin Fund. That is a student managed investment fund that's actively managing real assets. The director of that program, Steve Gattuso, is here tonight, along with some former GGF students who will talk to you about what it's like to manage real money and be held accountable for everything that they do in the GGF. It's an amazing experience, 100% job placement from GGF year in and year out. Our graduates out of the accounting and finance program are just amazing. They can be found in any of the large financial institutions you could think of, not just in Buffalo, of course, but New York, Chicago, Boston. There are Fortune 500 companies and government agencies such as the Federal Reserve. And this leads to careers like in things like banking and wealth management, corporate finance. You can be economic analyst, you can be a financial planner, you can be a portfolio manager. Ultimately, though, this is, again, one of those areas where there's a wide range of careers out there available to you and lots of fantastic things that go on in this department through these programs. All right, next up is management. The management department has a major in management, Bachelor of Science in Management, and they also offer 2 really important minors. One is in global logistics and supply chain management, and the other is in human resources management. We have a faculty member tonight who, Girish Shambhu. Dr. Shambhu teaches classes in the logistics and supply chain management programs. We have alumna Jill Berman here, who's going to talk about HR careers through the HR management minor. The management department is one where you can prepare yourself for a wide variety of careers, all of which are needed in any organization, for profit, not for profit, government. It doesn't matter if there's an organization out there, it's got to have managers in place to help ensure that the goals are being achieved. The management department is also the place where students are going to get exposure to some of the more important courses in our curriculum and our core curriculum that really help you understand how to take a stakeholder approach to decision making. And by that, I mean to explicitly consider the social, economic, and environmental impact of business decisions. Sometimes I call that a people, profit, planet framework, if you've heard that. Management is also the home of the Western New York Prosperity Fellows program. I say home to it, that's kind of an air quotes there, because really it can be any major and be part of the Prosperity Fellows program. But the director of that program is the chair of the department, Robin Brower. I also know we have a Western New York Prosperity Fellows student here with us tonight, Mercedes Jackson, and she can speak to you about her experience. That is a terrific program that offers scholarships. There's professional development opportunities for those students. They get internships. It's just a terrific program. And again, a way to kind of connect with other students, get that hands-on experience and that connection to the larger Buffalo community. All right, last but not least is marketing. Marketing is a really dynamic field with careers that are suited to just about any kind of skill set or interest you can imagine. Whether you're a creative type, a numbers person, you like to plan and strategize, there's a space in the marketing industry for you. It's about so much more than advertising and sales. That's not marketing, at least not all of marketing. Does the world of social media and digital marketing appeal to you? Well, if it does, we are one of the few undergraduate programs anywhere that offers 4 different digital marketing courses, one of which leads the students to getting Google AdWords certification at the end of the course. Canisius recently introduced a new major called Integrated Marketing Communications. And while that's not housed in the Whaley School of Business, the students do take a lot of our courses. They also are taking courses in communication studies and digital media arts. So it's a interdisciplinary program that helps fuel careers in that field has lots of potential. Dr. Greg Wood, who's the chair of the department, is here tonight. He's also one of the co-directors of the Integrated Marketing Communication Program and can talk a little bit about that in their session if you're interested in that. We offer a really unique opportunity for students to spend some time in the spring or even as part of one of their academic years at the Fashion Institute in New York City. We have a student here tonight who is part of the FIT program who could talk about that. Alyssa Romanani is here tonight and going to talk about her FIT plans for the spring. Marketing opens, again, doorways to a wide variety of careers. You can work in agencies, corporate settings, you can work in social media, you can be in analytics and on the research side. One of our alumni here tonight is the Director of Procurement at Delaware North, Josephine Thiel. Her career is really interesting because it spans the marketing and management disciplines in a real way. So if you're interested in hearing about that, you might want to jump into both of those sessions tonight and spend some time figuring out what she does all day long with that kind of bizarre title. But if you get a chance to talk to her, be sure you ask her what it's like to sample all day long, just different food products made from bacon. She'll tell you about that. So before I finish, I thought I would show you a few of the well-known companies in the area that hire our students both as interns and full-time employees. These companies, however, aren't just our top employers, they are our employer partners with us. These are firms that have Canisius and Whaley School of Business at the top of their list when it comes to hiring. They're full of our alumni and they engage with our students and our faculty on a practice basis in very real and meaningful ways. They partner with us on innovative educational experiences, and they allow you to really engage with practitioners and get that hands-on experience that we obviously value here at Canisius. These firms and our alumni help keep the cycle of job placements and career success going in good markets and in bad. So that's all for my comments right now. I think that the opportunity that you're going to have next is to join the breakout rooms, meet the faculty, the students, the alumni. I really, really encourage you to explore tonight.